into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. Ready to go? David Hamilton up now for the Brewers. And we're underway here this afternoon. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man at first. Now here is Joey Ortiz. And a foul ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one. On to first in time. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. Vaughn with a homer in his last game. Here comes the 0-1. And that's down. A base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits. Up now for Milwaukee, Jefferson Caro. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with two away. So up next, Sal Frelick. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score two. Out to center. And that's the third out. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. Chase Mydroff steps to the plate for the White Sox. Mydroff goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. Struck him out looking. And up next for Chicago, Kyle Teal. Yeah. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Late swing, foul to the left. 0-2 now. On the ground to the left, Ortiz. The throw to first, and that is the third out. Top of the second, stepping in, Christian Yelich. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He wastes no time on this one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
In the air to left center. Hill coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. David Hamilton, the next to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, number 2.
This is Bryce Terang. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hill under it. And there's 2 down. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Christian Yelich crushes this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Oh, 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Benintendi aboard here at first with nobody out. Ortiz over to Terang. 1 over to first. Safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Sosa in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The 0-1. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Hayes coming around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. So digging in, Miguel Vargas. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
This one in the air right field. That one back there, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fly ball down the line. Chourio towards the line, and it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Hill in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Ground ball up the middle. Terang. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Ortiz. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Hard hit, but right at him and left. One pitch and one out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
This one in the air, center field. Baldwin takes it in for the out. And there's two away.
The batter, number 8.
Next for the Brewers, Jefferson Caro. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Chase Mydroth. Fly ball down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Slapped foul. On the ground to third. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1.
Kyle Teal.
Hey. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. High fly ball right field. Chorio gets under it, and there's 2 away. So up next, Colson Montgomery. In the air, left field. Yelich running hard. Pulls it down, and he
A beauty.
Makes the catch.
For the White Sox,
As we go to the
Number
top of the fourth,
33,
here's the center fielder,
Brewers.
Sal Frelick.
North.
That one lifted to left. One up, one down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Out towards right center field. Baldwin has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's the Brewers catcher now. William Contreras popped out to left his first time. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Andrew Benintendi.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Gets under it and pops it up. Ortiz. And that ends the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Prelander Baroa. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Hamilton in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
0-1 now. On the ground, right side. Vargas steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Number 2, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Bryce Terang, 1 for 2. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it one-hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. 1-out man at first. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying and gone. So he goes yard to left. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Gilbert.
That one ripped. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Brewers DH, Jefferson Caro. He's 1 for 2 so far in his debut.
First big league.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Sosa to the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Yeah, that's fouled off. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So digging in, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Derek Hill.
Well, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
In the air, center field. Frelick moving under it. And the inning is over. Back at the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. Christian Yelich getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. The relay throw. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one. So back to the top of the order. Here's the third baseman, David Hamilton. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. Bryce Terang will hit next. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Line drive to short and caught.
Hey,
Well, not
he's in
in time
there.
as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. White Sox going with a new arm, Sean Newcomb.
Sean Newcomb.
In the air to left center. Hill settles under it, and that'll do it. Brewers strand a couple. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's the second baseman, Chase Mydroth. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that's a fair ball. And they have their first base runner since the second inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teel. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Sliced hard, but foul. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. One away. One out, man at first. So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. And that is out of play.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Benintendi up here.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And that will end the inning. So one left for the White Sox. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
That's hard hit in the line. And he makes the catch. One down. So digging in, Andrew Vaughn. 1 for 3. This one in the air, center field. Baldwin in position. 2 away. So now here's the DH, Jefferson Caro. So far in his major league debut, he's got 2 hits in his first 3 at-bats.
He's having a great day at the plate, Boog. A multi-hit game is a great way to start your career.
And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Now around second, going for third. Caught in between, trying for third now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Justin Turner. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate.
Now pitching for
So the
Milwaukee,
Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, number 57.
3.
Got him looking. Now 1 away.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Sosa in the box again, takes a strike. Fought off foul. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Cannon. Sal Freeland up now for the
A
Brewers.
defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing center field.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now into the game, Tristan Peters. He takes over in right. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely.
Runner on the goal. In the air, right field. Peters under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
1 out, man at first. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. On a line, Acuna on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Now the third baseman, David Hamilton. And Singy, he started this one off with a bang.
Yes, he did. It always feels great when you
Hauls it in to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, number 20. That one at the knees for a strike. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Into center. Frelick after it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. At the plate, Derek Hill.
A good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
Full extension makes the catch. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
Number 41 comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Bryce Terang getting ready to hit.
For the White Sox. Now playing second base, number 41.
Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning. For the Brewers, Joey Ortiz. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Out towards right center field. Acuna should have this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. First and second, 1 out. Jefferson Caro now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's low and gets away. Two on with 1 out. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Going, gone.
Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's going to be Christian Yelich. In the air out towards right center. Acuna moving under this one. Takes it in for the out. Here's the Brewers catcher now. William Contreras. 1 for 4 with a double. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. The Brewers add 3 on this blast. It's now for the bottom of the ninth, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. Everson Pereira.
Now, plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. This one popped up. Ortiz settles under this one, and there's 2 down. White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter. Corey Lee looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Hamilton. Throw to first.
He's out.
Ball game. And the Brewers slug their way to a win in this one.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
I won't break the code. Young, we just pray that we get old. My is gone.